YouTube Shorts live. Shuffle up that music. There we go. Getting the good stuff in there. The good. I think all my audio. Oh, so gotta mute that. That'd be bad. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that and why I have that overlapping in such a strange way. Because I need to turn that off, right? That's for Discord, and that's Discord only. Why ain't it showing up here? Oh no. Yeah, it's showing up there. It's fine. All right, we're good. Oh snap! I did not test chat. Test. Ah, yeah, it showed up. They ain't show up. Refresh. Let me get the bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. Achievement. There it is. Should that be a bit bigger? Nah, it's big enough. I don't know. I'll have to ask about that later. God, that stuff is so loud and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright. We good. We are live. We're going. We're fine. Drink of water and then we go. How's everyone doing this evening? It's wonderful to have you all in here. We are working hard on the grindy grind. I don't know if I want to play ranked anymore. I just want to play casuals, so I can play any character I want. It has been an amazing minute since we have played Fern, so let's go on into this one. If you'd like this sort of content, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you want to do so, and share this video with someone that you love, or someone you don't love. I don't know, torture them with me. Why aren't you fighting back? Oh no, he's going for me! Ah! No. Yes, get him! Boom. Get him with this, yes, and then we follow up. This is the moment of Rising Storm, because this is like where it lands. Oh, here it goes. Woo! That was the deal. Oh no. Oh no. Dun. Yeah, homie. Oh, do you like my dino team? By the by. Whoop. Nope. Gotcha. Baited.
KO. Win.
Why does Chase have like the most awkward stand-up? You see that? You see him just kind of like rotate into place? Ready to go, boss. On to the next one. Wow, my wife is home. Time to get into this next one and see who else we can take down. Troy. This might be difficult. Let's see if we can have a good time against this one. Wow, what range that was. Like, honestly crazy. Bam. Blamp. Katie, please. No. Okay, I should have woke up with the Savage Claw. You got me. You got me slipping. I be tripping. Oh, no. I could have done something with the Solano Rising. Rising Storm. Blamp. Chain cannons. Blink. And then combo off here. All right, that's good. But then we're going to eat. Yeah, we're going to eat a lot of Troy on this one. Nice launch. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over. It's so over. No, it's Holy Jover. Get him. No. I got nicked.
KO. You lose.
That was stupid. That was so dumb. Welcome in, everybody. It's nice to see you around here. Don't forget, for those of you watching on YouTube, you can actually, if you follow that live link, you can earn points to play sounds on stream. Yes, I will hear them. Follows, be they subscriptions or Twitch follows, will in fact play noises in my ears as well. You can make it scream at me. Although, honestly, the music is kind of loud, so I might not hear it. Might not. Who here is a Fern fan? Join the Fernmally. Who do we take down now? Okay. Buns.
3, 2,
Do they play like buns or are they just buns?
go.
Oh, no. No, no, no. Get him with it. Yes. Chase got him. Oh, okay. And then Eric comes out and does some Eric stuff. That's fine, I guess. Ugh. All right, getting big bops. Oh, no. What a call, too. My God, this is the moment. And because, like, they have typing now, which is good. Don't get me wrong on that. That is really good. I am very glad that they certainly have typing because before when they didn't, it was horrid. Get out of here with that. No, I was hitting Soleno Rising. I was dashing way too much. No, please stop. I'm dead. I'm so beyond dead.
KO. You lose.
Bro. I got bopped the bad. I got bopped really bad. Alright, well, whatever, I guess. Next round. I don't know actually how far I am into recording because I did a whole bunch of stuff sort of like before when getting stuff set up. I'll probably run into like 23 minutes. And then switch characters. Hi, Six, how you doing? Here we go! It's going to be a lot more fair. What does that assist even do? I mean, it sends Tommy at me, but like... Okay, I got baited. I'm out. I'm fine. No, you can do your thing. Chase, get him! They fell for it. They got it. They got hit bad. I could have hit them in that moment, and I chose not. Ow. I chose not to. Ow! Stop it! Alright. We get this one. Bird Snatcher. That's like one of the few moments it works in. It's the intended route. Get him. Get him. Get him. Arrgh. That's not good. I am messing up pretty terribly. No! Ow! And this is gonna hurt? Nope, now it's gonna hurt. Please stop. Please stop! I ran right into that. Mink, mink. Blink. Okay, and then we can Bird Snatcher. Go into this big combo here. I think it'll be best to just use that aggressively. Get out of here with that. Nah! Whoa. Oh, right, because the armor. I did it again. I ran right into it yet again. Hit yourself. Dude, I am doing so poor. Get him. Ah. Ah. Why did I let that happen?
Win.
Why did I let that happen? It's so terrible. Yeah, those are nothing boxes. The thing about the casuals is you only get a grid token and you get coins, but those are pretty good because once you get enough grid tokens, you level up your your level for challenges and you get a whole bunch of stuff out of that. So it's definitely worth getting those up. How does Tommy play the flute with no mouth? It's a psychic ocarina. I don't know, magic.
2, 1, go.
How do they a lot of things? All right, let's get him with this. Okay, that's bad. That's real bad. We're gonna get chased up here. Ow. Jesus, Draken, what a name. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna walk up. Dude, that sucked, but we're not gonna get much out of this match. This match is pretty well over. No. Okay, and then we can hit this here. And then we can hit Bird Snatcher. Let's hit Cannon. And then we can Bird Snatcher again because we're really close, and then we're out of stuff. That just lets us power through it. Woo! Okay, hit yourself. Oh, got it. No. And then super. Yes! That's not good. That could have been a lot better. No! No! I got executed. I was kind of hoping to catch him, but no.
KO.
I was kind of hoping I could catch him, but no, I get this instead. Just so that everybody is on the same level, yes, follows do in fact every time play jump scares. I nearly had Chase with Fern. I nearly had it. I think I could do that again. It seemed like it was going to be a lot worse than it was, and then in the end, it turned out fine. Let's go! Is Troy. Troy feels a lot harder, right? In the casual situation, okay, I was activating Chase there, but whatever. Ah! No. Okay. Got this, and then we'll super. Can hit this, which is a bad move technically because it puts me... No, we get the counter on that one. I'm gonna counter again. All right, because it puts me on 0, which I believe, and it might just be a feeling, that you gain slower. Okay, Justin. Ow. Doesn't have super, and that's fine. Okay. And then we managed to catch all of that. He's not done yet. Ooh, he tried to counter. Big moves. Big moves. Oh, boy. I beat Troy with Fern. Because I feel like Fern is good. She definitely has a lot of combos and goes really far with it. If you're not watching yourself, you can get slipped by Fern, that's for certain. It's another Troy. They're probably going to see a lot of Troys. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Way to wake up. Way to wake up. All right. Imagine having 2. Bling, bling, bling. Gonna hit this. Hit that. That doesn't recover anything for us, though. Okay. Oh, no! We didn't have armor. Final wave! Ugh, it's hurting real bad. Not much I can do here. Oh, come on. You would have it. At least they're not sitting on it, though. Like, they're being really aggressive with it. Right? They're not just sitting on counters and letting them be. They're actually, like, okay, I was activating Rising Storm there. Thanks. And then, yeah, they're middle slotting it up. They must have had a defense in the first slot because they didn't use a single one. It was all middle slot and third slot. God. Daisuke is being so loud. Let's go! The less Troy we get, the better. But honestly, we need to learn how to fight against him. And playing against Troy will also teach us how to play Troy. Lothar, on the other hand, is going to be a whole nother matter. Get out. Get out, son. Nope. Oh, wow. It wouldn't have mattered what I opened up with there because that move would have blown all of it out. There would have been nothing. Why do you have so many breakers? Please. And then the combo. Okay. And then we get to suffer a super. There's nothing I can do. Whatever. Rising Storm. Rising Storm. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't they have it?
KO. You lose.
Why wouldn't they have it? They had everything they needed. I literally responded to a comment about the randomness of draws and how it can kind of suck to try to manipulate both sides of it. And there we go. There's a perfect example of in part it's Lothar, but just kind of like their entire card setup every draw they were cracked on that one. The responses were good too. Who is next? Troy. That just goes for the goal on this one.
Go.
All right, we can power through it with armor. We're gonna go for it here. That was a bad move, technically speaking. All right, and then we're gonna sit on this, which is... Ooh, almost got through that, but we're gonna go ahead and eat it. No. Gonna pop. Pop. We're just kind of working on a dime and a prayer, man. No! Why? I mean, it makes sense because of his last card. But it feels bad. Ow. Why do you have Eric? I feel like you're just running Eric for the memes, but in the end, like, it's kind of a douche move. Bleh. Blink. Oh, you've got triple blocks on your team because you're smart. Of course. I mean, I should have not done anything because I knew he had a defense. He doesn't not have a defense. Ever.
KO, you lose.
I feel like with the Power Rangers Day, that might have been coded so that everybody got Eric Assist. So that's probably why you're seeing a lot of it. Because, like, I got it. Someone else posted that they got it. I think you're saying you got it. I'm pretty sure everyone got Eric Assist, so expect to see it a lot. It's a good assist. It got buffed recently. No, my problem is that he was running Troy, who has a counter, Eric, who is a counter, and Jack, who is a counter. So, like, they had 3 counters and a block. There was no reason to use a yellow card against them. None. Their third slot was constantly blue. That said, on this account, I'm probably going to use Eric a lot more as an assist just because, like, it's really good and I have it now. All right, who to take down with this one? Of course. Well, we get to learn more Troy experience. A lot of Forever Red teams going on. We got Dinos. I took a big risk here. Gonna rip it. I've been seeing so many just doing that I figured I was in this. Boy? You know what? Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. You... Yeah, imagine. I like making people feel bad. Ooh. I could not imagine being that kind of person. I taunt in video games because nobody has fun but me. Unga bunga boy.
KO, you lose.
The only reason you're allowed to do that is because you're being carried. Anyways. You aren't cool. You're an asshole. So what's your usual team setup? Like, who are you typically playing in this game? Chat, who do you play in this game? Post it.
3,
Let's roll.
1.
Orko over there, being Orko. Why did you... Did they change him? Because I feel like I'm seeing his breakers a lot more than I used to. Alright, well, that was a risky move, but, you know. Woo! Bird Snatcher. It's good in that situation and about that situation only. I just kind of had to. This is the situation. Okay, we're going to pop him. We get some extra back here, and then combo him to the game. Woof.
KO, win.
If I didn't have that combo, I didn't have that game. Because Orico was absolutely going to get me with that super. There was no way around that. It was either win there or lose entirely. Bridge? Nice. How do you like Bridge? I mean, obviously you play him, so there's that. Outside of remaining Bridge, how do you feel about Bridge? Why am I sitting on the screen? He do got crazy counters. But Eric on Bridge, like, he's a legendary assist, so that would help. All right, we got to break down Ion on this one. We'll have to keep my eye on you. Oh, no. No, that's a bad start. That's a bad look. I get it for the SPD team, but ultimately, in the end, like, he really doesn't need that. He's got so many. He's got just so many built-in counters that it really isn't good to, like, run anymore. Oh, no. All right, we're in a bit of a spot here. I'm going to go take this. It gave me that situation. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to do it again. Just manages to not move out of the... Oh, no! Ow. Big blinks. Hit him with the super, and then we can hit him with the chain cannons. Boom! Beat!
KO. You win.
That was a decent combo. Well done to take him out. Claim the box, move on to the next. I definitely have a less than 50% win rate. So then if it was Jack, that would be Bridge, Zato, Jack. Bridge, Zato, Jack's an interesting combination. Okay, more Troy. That Adam assist, though, make me feel away. Are they just aura farming? Oh, no. He's doing things. He's not even responding. They're definitely there. They're just waiting because they know they're playing a busted character. Yeah. Got him! And the Bird Snatcher. Bird Snatcher. Alright, we gotta save up energy here, though, because they're gonna try to go crack. Whoop. I know I did dodge and roll. No way. No. Or are they just giving away? Don't give away wins.
KO. You win.
Alright, well. Oh, box is reset, and I didn't even get my final box. Oh, no. Only get two. And with that one, we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, Jack Leader. He's not as good as he used to be. He is still decent, though. Having taken out a Troy that was almost not there, let's go ahead and move on to gambling. Just mostly get gummies. That's a lot of Delphine, but yeah, it's largely essences and power-ups that we're looking for on this one. And then out of this, we get a bunch of Tori, which is kind of cool, too. But that'll be the end of this one. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe if that's the kind of thing that you're interested in. If you want to support the channel just a little bit further, memberships are only $1, and you get early access to all kinds of scheduled content that is coming soon. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I, and may the power protect you. Always. All right, so my next thought on this one, right? Follow me. Follow me. My next thought was to play Ryu Ranger, right? Because, like, I have the mod on in Street Fighter 6, and I haven't really been playing this character. Like, I haven't played him in this in a long time, so I feel like that'll go really well. And maybe follow up with Chun-Li Ranger. They aren't good, but they can do some pretty silly stuff. This is an excellent time to run Troy Assist, because Troy Assist is pretty crazy. Either you get a counter, or you whiff it, and you get heals. This should definitely cost 5. There is no reason whatsoever for this to cost 3. This should be a 5 cost assist, 6 easy. It would make so much sense. And they can maybe even bump the healing on it for that. I thought something else earlier. Definitely be hitting them, Sticks. And then another assist that'll go along with this very well, because we're going to end up wanting a breaker. A breaker to go with this. Zato has good range. It's not a bad choice. Preston has that lockdown. Probably Orico? Orico gives you that long
Barbara's
distance. And is cheap. Well, 4. It could be cheaper. Definitely could be cheaper, but I feel like the range that you get out of this and the wonkiness of the unexpectedness makes Orico probably just a little bit better. So I think this will be the team to run. It's a good one. I don't know how it'll stack up against all the Troys, though, because there are definitely a lot of Troys out. So let's go ahead and pop in now. And do this for another 20 minutes. Sorry, just being quiet so I don't overlap the intro. All right, thank you for joining me as we go into Ryu Hawk Ranger. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to give it a like on this video and subscribe if this is the kind of thing that you were interested in doing. And we will definitely see more coming. We're going to Orico here. Got him. Hadouken! That would have been a setup, like, because the thing you can do on this, right? Other thing you can definitely do... Oh, no. Oh, no! Well, I'm just going to go ahead and heal. Blink! What you got about that? What you got about that? Well, this is awkward. This is awkward. Blink, blink, blink. And then we'll bam. Get with the rush. We have the Tatsumaki on deck. No, not the... Well, that was some nonsense right there, boy. That was some nonsense right there, boy. Ow. We get bought pretty big time. Gonna hit him with the... Nope, we're not gonna hit him with the anything. Aw, card. Hit him with this. Bing, bing, bing. And then we're not in a good setup here. No, I was gonna Troy!
KO, you lose.
I got a message on Signal from Q about a YouTube short. Now is not the time. Alright. Next round. There were definitely a couple of mistakes there. When you get put in the doggy box, it can be kind of tricky. You have to watch out and counter. That's the only way to survive box. That is the only way to survive the box. We got put in the doggy bag pretty bad. Okay, we are up against Chase. This is definitely an uphill battle for Ryu.
Go!
And then we're gonna bump, bam, hit him with the Rising Hadouken. Definitely time to save up. Sakoto Rush! Tatsumaki. Only 2 hits, which is strange considering how many times he rotates. Ah! Okay, big pickups. Get hit with a huge Parablast here. Not fun. Not fun at all. No! Please! I could have recouped losses. Wow. I am getting biggity bopped. They are playing me hard. I am getting hit bad, and it's terrible. I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. What? Did you spend any time on the floor?
KO, you lose.
Did you see how fast he got up? I mean, I did double dash forward, but then he just got up instantly. Chat, I get the feeling this may have been a very bad choice. I knew it wasn't a good choice. I didn't expect it to be this bad. This could have been a lot worse and a lot better. Sticks! Steaks, what do you feel about these ranger designs? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, we try. Get him! That's definitely a place to hit that. Kick. All right, let's go ahead and spend all our energy, and we'll be all right. Ooh, we're getting out of there. I don't know if it's better to hit that or not. Why did I block there? Get him. Bump, bump, bump. Whee! I have long feet. Ow. I got kicked. I got kicked bad. Blimp, blimp. No, they missed. All right, we're going to Troy here. I think we know what they opted for. They opted for me not gaining health back. Blink. Got him. No, why does he go so far? Orco. Bam, bam, bam. Game.
KO. You win.
Get him with that target combo. Get him with that target combo. That was back. I think that's even the same one. Right? Because he's not doing 2 punches. Or it should be the Street Fighter V target combo. So it probably is the medium punch, heavy kick. As opposed to medium punch, light kick, heavy kick, which is the new one. I do like that you can follow it up with the Denjin install, though. That thing is so good. I need to use it more. All right. We get another one here displaying the Furinka-san. Uh-oh, it's Katie. Katie could be something. She has combos for days. We're going to Troy here. Gain nothing. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I did spend my Troy and got nothing out of it, of course. I was kind of trying to predict getting hit. And then bam, bam, bam. But unfortunately, that leaves us on not enough. Leaves us on not enough. No! Why? All right, some players are just smarter than me. Big combo here, and then they're going to super for an extender. Watch. Oh, no? Yep, and then they get that out of it. I had a brief moment I could have used Troy. I feel like that was bait, and I fell right for it. I should not have used Orca because that extended me way far forward. That's like when you do a whiffed light kick or something, or a whiffed medium punch, and then Geef grabs you from full screen. And just, I feel bad about myself now. Who do we get to hit this time? It's a monkey. It's a whole ninja team. It's a whole ninja team. Uh-oh. Get him with the Hadoken. Bam, bam. Uh-oh. Gets the block. Troy here. I feel like the move is definitely for them to just kind of hit Troy. Don't let them gain back life points. It's better to lose life. Right? Oh, no! They are doing a lot of first slot. Bam, bam, bam. We can power up and get the Hadoken out of it. That should be, yeah, really close to death. It should deal a lot more damage. Yeah! Got him! That was a YOLO. That was definitely a YOLO moment, and it worked out. By the way, when I say that, his belt, it's Furinka-san. What is that? Wind. Is it wind, water? Fire, earth, or something like that? I don't know. It's the elements in some order, but I forget what exactly it is. I'm more familiar with it from Blaze Blue, because I played Bang Shishigami. When you would do Bang's ultimate, he would Furinka-san! And then Quinn would lose. Because you move too much. I like characters with movement. They're awesome. Here I am playing this stiff Street Fighter character. Going in, dealing damage. Oh, it's RoboCop. We're about to get a citation. Anybody got a warrant? The cops are here. Get out. Get up. Oh, okay. See, it looked like I had a second there I could activate it, but I did not. It did not. You see what I did to that cop? I punched him in the face. Uh-oh. 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 No! All right. Called me out on that one. Called me out. No. Surprised I did not get a ticket on that. Oh, no. Hadouken. Rush. And then we can hit this one again. It's big damage, but now we're in a weird spot. No, I back. You can't, like, dash through that one. That's the magic of it. Oh, no. Caught me. At least it wasn't the whole thing, though. And then hit him with the... Yeah.
KO.
Ain't nobody going to jail today, buddy. That was lucky, and it was partly because he caught the Orco there, or else it wouldn't have been as close. But those extra hits, those add up. Those add up big time. I mean, it could be worse. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Soul Vacation. Good tracks. Dearest chat, why don't you tell me down below, how do you feel about the soundtrack? Be it this one or any of the others. Is there anything you think I should add? I needed that because I wasn't going to get anything else. Like, I wasn't going to get the heal. I was just taking the minute there. I was making him sweat a little. They were like, what is he doing? And then Hadouken! Ooh, nice little extra moment there to be able to use the Tatsu. Ow. That was my face, bud. What? How far does that go? Yo, Thunderbird with the #1! Dude, good to see you. Hadouken! Alright, we're getting him with the EX Tatsu. Got him with the EX Tatsu. Alright, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. No! That's so bad. 19 times. What craziness is this? No!
KO. You win.
Did you see how I gently touched Tommy on his belt? You know, with a fireball. How's it going, Deuterino? Still going through like a dragon, or are you through that series yet? Because I've also noticed, you know, the other stuff's been going on. I'm not sure how many are in that and how many you've finished. Okie dokie, who do we get this time? We are the Master Morpher. That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate with Team Red over there. Ow, what range you have, Troy. What range you have, Bar. Ow. Okay, Oracle time? Orco. And then we can use the Dorakaiser into a Hadouken. I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna get hit here. That's definitely the thing. Wow, 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 wow. You know, fair's fair, because I definitely use Sudden Downpour myself. What if I did it again, though? That might have been a moment to go for the heal instead of anything else. Boom. No, not this time. Oh, no, 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 no. And I'm dead. I don't think I can block that, even. I don't think you can actually block Nick. He's pretty crazy. No, I burned to death in Casey with the cankles.
KO. You lose.
Casey, why? I'm a martial artist like you. We could be friends. Maybe. I know they have a Rinjuken, but like, imagine the Dark Hado. That would be a storyline. That would be a storyline. To fanfic.net. Oh. All right. That's definitely a fanfic though, right?
2, 1.
The crossover, because you get your boy, you get RJ, right, and you even get the. I'm just gonna not heal here. Because you got RJ with Muay Thai, and of course the whole thing with Sagat going on, right. Boo! The Dorakaiser, because Sagat's got it, and then RJ can have it. Because he was the werewolf for the Schminute there, at least in the Sentai. I gotta watch Jungle Furies. Boots. This might have been a good time to heal. No. Never mind, that's fine. I should have known better because, like, you know, they, get it? Oh, they are bopping me good. No! And then, that was so slow. That should be faster. That should definitely be faster. Arjet gets hit with the Rinjukan and then suddenly gets into the Dark Hado. Wouldn't that be a story? Like, the story of all time. Alright, just a couple more. It's not going too bad. Some of these could definitely be a lot better. Got that Raising Blast 2 soundtrack. Good music for a weird game. Alrighty, stepping up the next one. That is not good. Also, Korn, what? I didn't think they were still around. Did you see? I was just popping her out of the air. Stop. Oh, that was so close. It could have been so funny. This is not good. Okay. I couldn't wake up with it. There's literally like no point at this. Yeah. I couldn't activate. She is like that. Okay. Got yours. I see. I see what we're on. So I'm going to mash it here, and then we're going to get supered. That's kind of fine because we'll live. But then after that, yeah, she is able to perfectly place things so that you cannot wake up, ever. You're in a coma.
You lose.
Ninja Kim brings a weird power to the game, but also this right here. Coalition of Real, you know. I didn't think they were still in operation. Infinite World has a soundtrack of all time. Like, that might be the best Dragon Ball game soundtrack ever. Who do we get to knock down this time? I saw some effects. Oh, it's Dragon Armor Trini. You know, you really don't see Dat all that often.
Go.
You really do not. All right, that's a little rude. A little bit rude. I was just... What is wrong with me? I ran right into... Okay, that's fine, I guess. If there was that one player in... There was that one player in Battle for the Grid that was giving me the biz with... Can you stop, please? I haven't really gotten much off against you. Block here? That's fine, I guess. That's not fine. That's a lot less fine. Why was it still active? Ow. Alright. All the other things that you did, and this is the time. It is so terrible. They're perfect. I can't handle your perfection. I'm not getting perfected, though. Got it. Not a good moment. Not a good moment. Block. Not this time. They wake up. Still gets him, though. Alright, I'll heal. I did not get a lot back off that. And then I die.
KO. You lose.
Doesn't that deal like a percentage of the health damage that you've taken? Like, I believe that goes up over time. So in theory, using a character like Troy where you get a heal as an assist on that would be nuts, because that would do a crazy amount of damage on her super. That would be smart. What a lightsaber! How's it going? One more, I guess. And then we'll switch characters. I'm thinking Phoenix Ranger, but I'm getting bibbity bopped. This is wiggity whack! Because, like, if it is that way, that would be absolutely insane. They had that. That was... Who is it this time? Okay, this is going to be difficult. This is another yellow team, though. Amarillo para siempre! Bam! CM pray for forgiveness. Ow. Okay, that, I never get away from those. Ah! How did that hit? How did that hit? Okay, whatever. I was gonna get a Jonan Sangeki, but that's fine.
What up, baby?
Oh, I blocked. I'm an idiot. Why? Not this time. And then we can get the Rise Hadouken. Sakoto Rush! I think we're gonna eat a super here. And if we can, we'll recoup losses. You didn't expect the sudden downpour, did you? Ooh, what a game. What a game!
Win.
All right. That worked out really well. Unfortunately, I can't go into gambling, though, because it's the new month and there's only 2 boxes out. I didn't reach my goal of being able to fill up boxes last time. So, unfortunately, that is where we stand on this one. If you haven't liked the video, definitely consider liking the video already and letting me know what you enjoy about this kind of content down in the comments, or what you don't like about it, or, you know, just like the video. Subscribe if that's the kind of thing you're interested in. Memberships are only $1, and there is tons of pre-scheduled content that is set to members only and will go live eventually. If you're interested in that sort of thing, it is $1 to get access to that sort of content around here and just be generally awesome. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always. Oh, you know what, chat? I forgot about something. Hold up. Hold up, everybody. We need to do something. Because it is a new month, and that means that we have new memberships. So let's go ahead and drop out the new members for the month. Here you go. So, up on members, we get Crimson Edits, Kara Reigns 420, Dexter Zash, Sol Narukami, and Geki Red YT. Geki, you earned another one! But that's not all. I get to give out 10 of them per month. Here's some more. Enjoy it! Samuel, Rider Rage, Slayer, The Game Wiz, Daniel Brown. Hey, other news, like we're 150? No, we're 110 away from the year-end goal of 3,000. So despite the fact that there's nearly 3,000 people, I see a lot of repeat names here. So I'm not sure if it's like, it weights it against like active viewers versus inactive viewers getting it, because these are definitely names I see come up very often. And I guess that means if you're interested in this sort of thing, stick around. Month by month, you may in fact get gifted a membership, and just, you know, then you get access to the content. They all have access to videos that are scheduled to like the end of this month. It's absolute craziness. Woo! Rider Rage! What up, dude? This is like, what, the 4th time you've gotten the free membership? It's awesome. Welcome on in. So I'm being dumb, as though I'm not. We just did Hawk Ranger. We're going to go ahead and do Phoenix Ranger. You know how hard to fight you in casual? Fight me? Or fight anyone? I mean, casuals are just kind of rough. There's a lot of Troys and chases. There's a few Orcos. It could be a lot worse. So let's see. Not this setup. I don't know if I want to keep Orco on, though. Fight you, hoping to match with you. You want to run a first 3? I don't have much on this account, though. I got some little nonsense. Ah, yeah, Roxy. Gosh, I could go extra stupid and pop him with Lothor, because Lucha Libre do be doing some nonsense here. There was one that was taunting on me earlier. He was just being a douche about it. Zato? Zato? Ah, this will probably be fine. Yeah, it's probably run it. Alright. He's Burb! Burbs are not my friends. That has become an established part of the lore. Birds are not friends. So many birds in horror games for some reason. Between Pillow Bird and Molly McCaw and just all these other ones, I'm not friends with birds. Head charge phone. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. I am playing a Bird Ranger, though. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. We are playing yet another Street Fighter Ranger. This time, we have Chun-Li up to bat on this one. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like down below. Or if you're not interested in that sort of thing, you can dislike the video and tell me down in the comments what you didn't like about it. Okay, that was uncool. I had all the time in the world to make a good choice, and I didn't. So, you know, standard. Okay, once again, all the time in the world, did make a good choice. Pop him. Talk to the hand, buddy. Doing this again. Wow, why do you got all that defense? I just realized at the end there, I was like, oh, well, I'll counter Adam again. No, it was Billy. Why do they have a defense slot? No, you didn't. You did not dog me raw. You got carried. You gross team build. Who is my favorite Ranger? Like, in general? Or in the game? In general, I'm an OG, man. It's gotta be Tommy. Tommy, 100% through and through. In this game, there's a lot of really cool ones. I mean, Troy does give off a lot for being just a lackluster Ranger in general. Trini is definitely the main, though. Chill guy. They're playing Trakina, so they gotta be. Okay. Which color of Tommy? They were all honestly pretty good, but I would say definitely Dino Thunder or Green. Wow. I'm getting blown out. Sam is underrated? Are we talking like just Sam and this is underrated? Because he do have some crazy stuff. I can see where people count him out. Just go ahead and talk to the hand. Get out of here with that lady. Got Phoenix Dance. I walk right into that. Okay, I walk right into that too. Ha! Woo! Phoenix Palm him. Have $1 on me. Who are you betting on? Excuse me, where's the salty sweet? Uh-oh, I got Lothor. Ow, 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 ow. Combo, they're gonna get me here. Yes. Ooh, Lothor right through that.
KO, you win.
I don't remember his hat being quite so spiky, to be honest. Oh, Sam in general? You know, Sam didn't really seem to show up a ton in the show. I don't really remember him showing up there. I mean, come on. Like, Phoenix Ranger Chun-Li has a lot over Turkina. She should realistically not be winning that fight. Those assists were carrying her pretty far. She's not bad if you know what you're doing, but upping the bets to $2 on me, huh? Okay, well, let's go. Adam. Adam is the boy.
Go.
Okay. That's not good. Tommy got bopped. Okay. Howoken? Howoken! Oh. You gotta stop doing that. Okay, we'll hit him with Zato. Blink. Kaiser Ryu. Never mind, we got hit by the Nuggets. Just give him the boots. And then, yes, it's over. Like a true super.
You win.
Like a true super. What are people doing betting on me in the salty suite? Seriously. If anything, bet against me. I'll throw it right now. What device am I on? So my main account is on iOS. This is an Android account that I am playing on the Google Play Store beta. So like it's official on the PC versus like BlueStacks, which is the same thing, really. This is just an official emulator. I could always just play it on BlueStacks. Let's take on the next round. Great. Rangers for Christ always has the most busted characters. I swear, they're funded by a megachurch. Oh, why couldn't it have just been slightly delayed? Oh, I was kind of hoping to wake up with it. I was kind of hoping to wake up with rejection. Talk to the hand! I'm gonna Phoenix Dance here. It's my best. Nope, never mind. Not my best option. I've had better days. Okay, we never get to use another attack. We are officially in a coma. Woo! I was wrong. I am messing up pretty hard. I am messing up pretty hard. I called it right on them using the breaker, though. Let me do it again. Don't think I won't. Managed to catch him there. I'm gonna get bopped. This is not the time to be betting on me. This is the time to be betting against me. No one will blame you. Okay. I think I was officially in a coma. Seriously though, Rangers for Christ, why do they have so many broken characters? What's that church in Texas? What's that one that runs the like ridiculous mega Christmas events? I think they have that kind of money. If you haven't heard of it, like look it up. No, it's okay, just double or nothing. $4 this time. I got you. Right? Do not follow this advice. All gamblers quit right before their big win, right? Okay. He aimed nothing off of that, so that's fine. Hit him with the lightning legs. That should not have worked, but it did. Because they clearly had that, and they had the money for it. Get this here. Talk to the hand. Bink! That one actually comboed, which was good. Oh no, get out. It's Daishi. Crap. Alright. Kaseiryu! Okay. Zeta him, and then we'll hit him with the legs. I did not get Justin that time. Did I officially beat him? Did I really beat Troy? Or are they just messing with me? They were busy taunting. I don't feel like that was a real win. Anybody else agree? I don't feel like that was a real win. That's one Troy down. Chat, please start up a Troy counter. If I could be in any Power Ranger, would I pick Gokaiger, obviously. Why wouldn't I want to be the pirate one with access to all the powers?
3, 2,
that is definitely the top pick. Plus, they do have some of the coolest suits. Like Ninjetti and and Dorakaiser are definitely my top picks for suits in Power Rangers. I love them in Jedi suits, man. I think they're so good. Why'd you run, Tommy? Why you running, boy? Yo, what up, dude? Take this. Ow. Never mind. Kira's here. I just realized you have a whole Dino Thunder team. Am I playing against other streamers? Like, are they running challenges for some reason? Or is it just weird? Okay, I'm gonna run. Talk to the hand. Never mind. We're not getting that. I got rejected on my rejection. Stop, please. Bink. And then Phoenix Dance.
KO. You win.
I do like that slight Chun-Li reference, right? Because she has that really floaty jump in every Street Fighter. And sometimes she has that move where she has the up kick or even the back heavy punch where you can do her like floaty jump, or in this case it's more like her V skill. And you can get that into like the jump mediums or even like the down heavies. She also always has that 2-hit jump fierce. Maybe Thursday I should play Chun-Li against Quinn, because I do have this mod as well in Street Fighter 6. I'll also make sure all my mods are active. I guarantee it. So come back if you like Street Fighter 6. Thursday, we're going to be playing that. Me and Quinn, as far as I know. Otherwise, I'm going to play it on my own. You're getting Street Fighter either way. Let's go! Let's not go! Can we leave?
2, 1.
Back up? Like, where's the door? Get out. Get out! Block here? Yes, there we go. Zato. Looked that one straight in the eyes. Well, that sucks. I think I need to save up a rejection letter off this one. I'm gonna reject Tommy like you did. Boom. Bloom. Yeah, how's it feel to be on the other end of the rejection letter? Do it here. Good, got it. I cider you. I beat Ninja Kim. It's over.
KO. You win.
Pick a team of 3 and all the rest attack me. Zeo Red, because you know they strong. Who else would make a good team? Does Daishi count? Because like they were kind of Rangers at the end of that series. If so, Daishi and I guess Zenith Ranger. That's a good pick. Those feel like really good picks. Clearly the Chrono Ranger, right? And Ranger Slayer. Obviously they're broken. Alrighty, moving on into the next round, we get Troy yet again. Can we get a repeat? Okay, well, that's gonna not start us off very well. I was kind of hoping to get Kasairio. Final wave! Get it? Nope, nope, nope. Definitely has the deal. Dare I? I'm a block here. No, they were too smart for me. I should have rejectioned. I should have run up and rejection me. Want it? Hands. Of course. Of course it's the wrong one. It's always the wrong one. They know exactly how to counter me. Zato. Phoenix Dance. Dun 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 dun. Does that go on beat to like Kukaracha? No, that doesn't reach. Whatever, they spent their block. Oh no! I was kind of hoping to get him with the... Alright, well, we're done. No repeats on this one. I mean, look at that suit! Look at that suit! Who's the best alien in Power Rangers? I don't really know the aliens well enough. Don't really know the aliens well enough, honestly. I didn't watch all of Operation Overdrive, so I can't say Taizon. I haven't watched Super Mega Force, so I can't say Orion. It's like I don't honestly know the aliens well enough
3, 2,
to give a good, honest answer on that. Of the ones I know, I don't even remember Alien Rangers all that well of a season. Clearly in this, Oriko is like top tier. Yeah, Oriko as a character in this game is completely busted and amazing. So it's hard not to say that. That could easily follow up with Onions. So Oriko, Onions would be the top rankings. And then after that, it's hard to say whether or not to be... Well, I guess he is an alien, isn't he? I didn't consider it. I did not consider Doggy and Cat to be aliens. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Oh! Man, that was terrible. That was absolutely horrible.
KO, you lose.
I don't think I've ever done so bad. No, I did. I did earlier against that Dragon Armor trainee. Some players just have your number at the right time. He hit me really hard. And next up, it's... No, you didn't cook. You didn't cook at all. You used a ridiculous character. Your wallet cooked. Does that count? Not even its casuals. You just played a ridiculous character. You can't pretend it's skill. Kasairyul Zenith Magic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did that still hit? Well, I gotta like spam it. Nope. Not getting it. Nothing will activate. Yep. Literally not allowed to activate there. Did you see how long that took and I could not activate anything? Of course. He should absolutely have projectile properties. You should be able to dash through that. Actually, like all extra rangers like that should have projectile properties. You should be allowed to dash through them. Billy sums up Rocky, you should be able to dash through him. I know you're getting jumped by the monkey from behind, but seriously, like, it's so dumb. What utter nonsense. More Dragon Ball Z music. Yes. Alright, this has not been going well. It's not getting much better.
3, 2,
Can I take down Oriko? It's going to depend on my draws and theirs, honestly. I'm going to boot through this. I will take this here, but Howoken's not going to do me any favors. Never mind, it's going to be fine. Oh no, I didn't get it in time! Alright, we're evened up and they've spent like one card. Never mind, it's over. Oh, it just activates things. Best ninja. In Legacy Wars, definitely Oriko, at least for the moment. Ninja Falcon is amazing. But Kabuto Go Raiger, that is my favorite. Favorite ninja is definitely Kabuto Go Raiger. I'm just getting opened up and look completely and totally free thanks to these characters. Why am I so free? I wonder when they're going to update the ban list. Will the ban list update be anytime soon? Oh, look, a ninja. It's the Kuwaga Goranger. Stop, buddy. I'll show you real villainy. Does this reach? It does, actually. It does reach. Why did that reach? Why didn't that reach? Okay, ow, well, that hurt. That hurt my feelings and my soul. No. Yep, doesn't reach. Whatever, we'll take the lightning legs here. That's fine. They're on fire. My feet are fast. Guess I do you. Zenith Magic. Pop this and get a Phoenix Palm. And a dance. Dance on them. Dance on that grave.
KO. You win.
Yo, it's been so long since I got to do that with Saiyaman. Dance on this man's grave. Anybody else love fighters? I certainly did. I had a lot of fun with that game. I need to play Sparking Zero more. What do you guys think? Sparking Zero content? You want it? I've got it. I should. I don't have any of the DLC. Next round, it's Burn.
3,
You know,
2,
wasn't expecting that.
go.
Okay. This is big on me. Wow. I'm just gonna. Wow. What a dodge. What a dodge. Bink. Bink. I'm not getting huge hits. Kasairyu. Zenith Magic. Wow, that moved really far forward. But it is a super. Kasairyu. Phoenix Dance. There we go. Can pop this here. Did not get a reset. Oh no, that's scurry. And I'm dead. And I'm dead.
KO. You lose.
Evil Trent and Tommy. Nick, Cole, and Connor. No, I feel like I think maybe Ivan. Tyler and Chase. I feel like I'll let that team roll. Ivan, Tyler, and Chase defend against Evil Trent and Evil Tommy.
3, 2, 1, go.
Get that team buff. No, why? The bad timing, Casey, please. See you around. Have a good day. Don't forget to check in. All right, Zenithim. Nope, Kasairyu. I gotcha. I gotcha. Hoboken. All right, that's a good time to. Wow, you are completely locked out after that. Like, that is not a common. I was rejecting that. I reject a reality and substitute my own. Yep, and now I get absolutely bopped. Rejection. Because I real. Palm. I'm dead. There's no response there. He's too fast.
KO. You lose.
That is a perfect example of character that needs to be updated for modernity versus modernity. Chun-Li is held back by being top tier when she was released versus Casey is top tier now. And she's just not seen updates, so she doesn't get to be as strong as Casey. Why was I locked so hard after my counter? There was no good reason for that. I almost didn't get to attack Casey after that counter. I'm not going to do nothing against Lothar. Are you kidding me?
Go.
Kasairyu. I hit the wrong one. I hit up instead of down, and here I am. I am getting big bopped. Okay, that didn't reach. That's fine. Ooh, that was a bad choice on your part. Do it again. Yep, that seemed like the perfect time to do that. Now we're going to go in here and unfortunately take a lot of damage off the back of all this. Yep, super. That might actually be a kill. Ow.
KO, you lose.
Never mind. I could have potentially had follow-up, but I took, what, 60% of my life? Wonderful game design. Most other characters, I could have had a follow-up after everything. Specifically, this character, I didn't. By the way, this is from the Bleach Rebirth of Souls OST. This is Crimson Sky. That game is all gas on OST. That is amazing. Let's pop down another one. Well, I can't take on this guy. He's a pro.
2,
Clearly.
go.
Uh-oh. Get out of here. Phoenix Dance? Nope, apparently not. I couldn't even Howoken there. No, and then I mashed it. No. Okay, I was gonna Kasairu you, but shot. I got shot. The murder was heinous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phoenix Dunce! I can't do any of these at like the right moments. Did he just whiff super? I'm sorry, did you just whiff super that hard? Not this time, buddy. I'm gonna Howoken here. Okay, you have to dash out immediately. Alright. Was he gonna get a second super?
KO, you lose.
That'd have been so gross. Second super would be extra dumb. That's ignorant. Second super would have been super ignorant. Ah, this Crimson Sky OST. Okay, can it actually be something decent? Of course, it's onions.
3, 2,
Of course.
1,
I have a lot of tools here that I hit the wrong one anyways. I have a lot of tools here that should work. It's just getting them at the right times and actually getting to use them. Yeah, they managed to back out on that a lot. Phoenix Dance here. Save up. Great. It's basically an L at this point. They're so far ahead. And the things I'm going to have to overcome and manage to get forward. Ooh, got that out just in the nick of time. I'm a Zenith Magic again. Kasairu. I have to keep my distance and I have to keep in. Okay, you got touched. You got toe touched. No. Huh? Oh, that would have been a good time for super mode, I think. Ugh. Why does it beat it? I mean, I know why it should beat it. Alright, I was dashing. I should have Phoenix Palmed. And then super. Yeah, whatever. You win off super. Ah.
KO, you lose.
Oh no, I supered and won. Imagine having to save up and have an extra attack or something. No. You get this thing that you squirreled away EP for over the course of like 8 attacks. Or not even. I gas off extra EP and then unleash it in one major attack. Yo, what up? Welcome back. Who do you mean? Madara.
3,
It's not even the same person, but we back against onions.
go.
Why does that go so far? And then, yeah, that did connect. That was the wrong way. Hello? I hit D, not A. Alright, great. Whatever. Fine. I guess we take it. Ow. I am really... I continue to be annoyed by characters that have that kind of thing, where they have essentially one hit that leads into the entire attack. Because it might as well be a break. Yeah, that was stupid on my part. That was really dumb on my part. Bink. Blink. No! It hurts. Howoken. Whatever. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Why is their crap with such a stubby range? Like, that does not make sense. It does not go in line with this game's values. They definitely set up and then never looked at these characters again. Yes, that's it. Send it. I know in part, too, it's because, like, the Capcom characters, they would have to get Capcom involved to make any adjustments because they cannot portray those characters in a bad light, but they can't overbalance them either. And Capcom is not going to talk to them right now. They cannot do the Capcom characters in the slightest. Don't play this character. She is bad. Look at... Why? Why did I do that to myself again? Yep, and then just allowed to get away with that for free. You don't even gotta think. You don't even gotta think, dude. You're brain dead. Good place for Phoenix Dance. Probably should have had better assists. Just the more brain dead my assist could have been, the more brain dead I could have played. Of course, why not? Awoken. That didn't reach. Why'd I hit the wrong one? And then Super's gonna kill me. Yo, Blaze Hopper, what up? Ow. Oh, and then you can't do nothing. Gets another one. Mink. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just so unlikely.
KO, you lose.
She's just so bad. One more. Like, I would argue that the Ryu... And she's stuck like that? When? When did I do that? I would argue that the Ryu Ranger has the worst attacks, but yet Chun-Li Ranger plays worse. That is clearly how it is. Like, Ryu should be worse, but he's not.
Go.
Are they aura farming? I don't want to be aura farmed! You there? Did you queue up and then mom called you for dinner? Go wash your hands! Oh, okay. Yeah, no. They just farming. Oh, gross. You. Why are you playing... Ugh. You... Yeah, look at this. Totally fair. I love when it whiffs like that. Yeah, no, whatever. I'm dead. You got over 50% damage back. It's cool.
KO, you lose.
Oh, yeah? That's been a minute ago. I actually literally just deleted that too. I haven't. I think I intended originally to get back to it on like the high difficulty, but then never did. And I've also never played the second one. I have, however, been considering the Arkham games because I got all those recently. That's kind of on my playlist. That and the Sparking Zero story. Oh, can I get some non-nonsense? I think it's because she's extra stubby, right? Like, Ryu's kind of stubby, but she's extra stubby. Get out of here. No! Bop him. Whatever. I got that all wrong. Go so far. Have people changed up the playstyle for Oriko? I should not have been mashing that. Why'd you just take that to the face, dude? Phoenix Dance. I feel like Oricos are using their breakers a lot more. Right? Like, at first it was strikes, but now Orico is all breaker. That actually did have the potential to kill, by the way. Bink. Woo! I got him! Yay!
KO. You win.
I was dead set on losing that. So, again, out of boxes. Can't actually go gambling because the month reset and there's only 2 around. So we're going to have to wait until the next week where we can do tons of gambling. But if you did like this video, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you disliked it, dislike it, and tell me why down in the comments down below. I can make any kind of improvements. I just need to know what to make. You can do memberships if that is your sort of thing. There's all kinds of content scheduled out through the end of the month, and you get access to it for $1 before it becomes public. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Go keep being awesome. Maybe show this to a gopher. I was going to kind of end it there, but maybe I'll play one more. Chat. What should I play? What do you guys like? I like winning, but I've not gotten to do a lot of that. That Chun-Li one was kind of hard. Did I play Carter? I don't know if I played Carter. Of course, there's, Blake. Cam. Haven't played Cam in a hot minute either. Am I gonna watch Zets? I didn't watch Gav. Finding time to get around to stuff is really hard. The one I kind of want to try to force myself to get through right now is Daima, and then perhaps, I'm not sure. I'll maybe have to wait and see what the first episode of Zets is like, especially because they were using a lot of generative AI in the trailer at the very least, and how much of the series is done by then, which means there's probably going to be a lot of it in the early parts of the series. And that's just kind of like uncool. Oh, it's going to be free on YouTube? That's nice too. That is actually pretty nice. Like, to be acknowledged by Toei for once. For them to finally realize, like, hey, we have a huge international audience. Xander? Where you at, Magic Boy? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my soul. Alright, we can run Aura King Troy. Because we'll need all the healing we can get. Healing! Get on there. You're just too good to not be on teams. And then either a breaker or a strike would honestly fit this just fine. What is going to carry it the most? I feel like keeping things cheap, because 3-4, 3-3, we can definitely get a lot more out of it. That one's really good. Maybe Ollie or Chase would go perfect. Daggeron has been pretty funny for assists. Lothar was just a little too slow. Like, whereas the armor is amazing, people are really able to play around that anymore. So it was not the good that it used to be. I'm going to skip over that. This is the old Harwood County music, so we got some Battle for the Grid in here. I think maybe Ollie. Corner him up and do some damage because of what Xander has. Or can I run a decent... No, I can't. I can't do like a all Mystic Force team. There's not really a way to make it work. If there was an okay counter to put, maybe, but there's not. This will just have to be the deal. It's just meta. What happened? It broke. All right, there it goes. Alrighty, here we go into the next round. We have Xander on point with some meta assist. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like down below. If you are not interested in this kind of thing, go ahead and maybe drop a why. What didn't you enjoy about it? Let me chat with you about what could be better about this sort of game. Who are you currently playing and why? I got the muscles! Mystic Muscle! That was the perfect moment. I knew to run it. Whee! Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew what you were up to. No! No! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, final wave. It's, yeah, that big combos. Everything I've not been able to get versus everything you have been able to get. Bing. Big damage here. And then combo it off. Why is he still alive? Why is he still alive? Do the thing. Heal. Ooh, Ollie, no. Okay. Well, big damage off Nick. Nick, you betrayer. Connor. Why was that so big? So huge.
You lose.
I couldn't get one. I couldn't get one. Just one was all I needed. One more hit and it was fine. Just one more hit and it would have been fine. But no. No, But yet Troy's out here like 55% light work. Complete the team by putting Javi. You know. They wouldn't, but they should always just... They could just put him for Dino Fury and then Cosmic Fury him up. There's no scheme. There are no schemes. Wow. I was not expecting to see a Street Fighter on the other side. All right, get over here. It's the streets, boy. All right, well, I guess we got this biz. Don't worry about that. Sonic Boom. Sonic Blade. All right. I can manipulate that. Good. And then we get this here. Yeah, it needs one more hit. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal up. We are not getting a lot of damage. No, I was ollieing there. I wasn't gonna get that much heal anyway. Somersault. Take it. Ow. Ollie. Oh no. Woo! Woo! Why is he still alive? Why is he still alive?
KO, you win.
Bad but competent? Troy? Also using TJ. Craziness. In casuals, he's kind of brain dead. In ranked, it's a completely different story. In ranked, I would say he seems like he could be perfectly fine. A-okay, B's and A's. In casuals, a lot of these characters are just absolutely ridiculous. Let's go. Well, Sentinel Knight, get to punch a sword. I'm gonna be the true king of England. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, what a call. You made the wrong one, though. All right, I'm going to pack up this bag. I'm going to... No! My health! What was that taunt? Excuse me, who do you think you is? All right, you're him, apparently. I missed that. Yeah. Wow, I'm out. Nope, not doing it. Oh, Orica. Oh. All right, we're getting looped. Once, twice, thrice? How? How do they have it? Also, why are you such... You are such a butthead. Yeah, that should not be 2 hits. It is so bad as 2 hits. Block here. Don't worry about it. Whee! Got it with the muscles.
KO.
I'm a big buff boy. You know, Blaze is honestly pretty cool to see, like, you know, other people watching the Toku Tubers too and getting support on that one. Specifically Emberlyn, but, you know, there's tons of others. Is he... I mean, it can't be just us. There's got to be some of the others too. Anyone in particular? I know I play this dumb game and that brings a lot of people in, but who's your favorite? I will have to drop a sub later. Alrighty. After punching a sword, we get... Oh, man. Green on green violence. You never want to see it. Never want to see it. Ow. I waited way too long. Oh, no. My axe. No. What to do here? Yeah, no, that... Ow. That was not supposed to work out that way. What? I'm just gonna heal. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. Okay, you're gonna take these shots. Get this gat right in the head. Hit him with the mystic muscles. Oh no, I should not have backed up. I should have just blocked. What a foolish move on my part. I am so far behind. Ollie? No. Okay, unfortunate for you. Great for me, though. Walked right into it. Why's he got so much ninjetti? Eh? Moosey! No! What? Ow! Don't touch me there.
You lose.
Right in the no-no square. Alright, next setup. I mean, that's fair too. When people are like, oh, who's your favorite streamer? It's me! I gotta like my content first before I like everyone else's. If you are a content creator, like your own content. If you don't like your own content, what are you doing wrong?
One, go!
Get him, Troy. Okay, that was a little bit rude. Dude, Ollie used to be just a free assist. What is going on? I'm doing everything wrong. I am stuck on all this. I don't like it. Okay, got you here. Hit him with the axe and get him with nature. I'm gonna heal. Thanks. Block. Yeah. Woo! Did you see that? He tried to hit me with the special beam cannon. Not this day, buddy. Volley him. Okay, never mind. You got an extra block because you're a jerk. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Mystic muscle. What if I did it twice? Surely he wouldn't do it thrice. No, I don't think so. Healing. Nope. Guns. You gotta get him before he does the Phoenix. For anybody else that's played Marvel 3 and you've ever played against Phoenix, you gotta get her before she goes Dark Phoenix. If you don't, that match is a loss. You gotta get brave out there. You gotta snap in Phoenix. Spend that meter. It's absolutely worth it. Every single time. Never don't do it. Alright. Mean green in it. Oh, wow. Is this the same? No, I don't think they were running. Yeah, no, they were running Ninja. It's just 2 in a row for some reason. Oh, yeah, you absolutely count. Ow. Ow. I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know? Always like your own content first, because otherwise, you gotta make changes. Be the content creator you want to see. Rocky, no, I got jumped. Okay, well, that sucked. So I'm gonna do it. Mystic Muscle. I probably should have healing there, to be honest. Get him with the axe. Now I will healing. Yes! Big punchy. And then combo. He's still alive, though. That's unfortunate. No, not this. Got it. No, because he just has all the deals and gets through all the... Got it. Alright, healing it is. Ollie. Yes! I did it, even after you exploded!
Oh, you win!
I'm reminded of the time in editing where I did one of those, because then he shoots him right in the anus, and I put the Lego Yoda sound. Something is wrong with me. Something is definitely wrong with me. I don't do those often because it's so much extra work, but it can be really funny and really worth it. I've got a whole lineup of scary games to play tomorrow. Y'all want to be down for that? Y'all down for scary games? Because we do that too. There's 2 things you can count on here. You can count on me to pretend to be Spider-Man on spooky games. And for this kind of nonsense. What was that even? Like, caught me right on the last frame. Like, just after active frames. Whatever. I ain't done no damage to you. You might as well. Whoop. Get him. Yeah. That would have been a good time for healing. I'm going to do it here. Never mind. I'm not going to do it here. The other risk. I got final... He finishered me. Ow. Okay. Big moves. I think there's been a good trend of people using aggressive counters. Never mind, I can't block that. Why would I be allowed to block a strike? That'd be crazy or something. Whatever. Whatever, you're playing Troyan Casuals. Could she? I mean, I'm on Twitch too. I am live on Twitch on the moment. I don't think she's counting down, though. Like, she usually starts late and runs later. Also, I don't have form changes yet. I should key that in. Boo-boo! Let's go! Uh-oh. That's no good. I ain't seen Phantom Ranger in a day. Get him with the... Oh, did you see that? I'm an idiot. Big boom. 5 big booms. Got him. I hate that that is 2 hits. No, get out of here. Eat these muscles. Check the pecs, boy. Alright, we're gonna return fire. Oop. Ollium, yes. No! No, 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 no. That was not good. That was not supposed to be the thing. Alright, double punchies. It's not fine, but it's fine. Yes. Accidents happen. I'm gonna heal, honestly. Because either I was gonna get the healing or you're gonna wake up with some nonsense. So, like, I'm down, but I'm up. Right? That feels right. Ow. Guns! Get pirated.
KO, you win.
Get pirated! Speaking of piracy, I recently downloaded Demon Hunter and Dragon Ball Daima. I am absolutely gonna. I'm certainly gonna watch through that and try to get Quinn to watch it with me. One of the things I am, because I'm gonna try to do that stuff podcasty, the Street Fighter with Q. I tried to get him to watch Avalon Night of the Round Table. Have you heard of that one? Show of hands. You've heard of Avalon Night of the Round Table. If not, you can YouTube it after this. Wait until we're done here. Wait until you're done with this video to watch that one.
3, 2, 1.
That is Avalon Night of the Round Table for those that are watching this in post. Get out. Healing. Guns. Okay. Well, I was hoping I would catch him on the back end of that, but nope. Turns out I'm a little too fast. You fell for it. Healing. Ow. 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 Got him. Bam. Bam. Let's go ahead and rip it, even though this puts us in a really bad spot. No, we get the kick and punch, which is fine, because we can do that here. Do get bought by that, and that's not cool. Oh, the super! Hot dog, dude. Run up and do it. That was so risky.
KO.
That was so risky, because they could have had the counter, and there'd have been nothing I could do for it. But I won. I beat my monkey with Xander. Don't read into that. Ooh, here we go to the Bleach GC Tasogare ni Mamieru Shinigami soundtrack with BGM 00007. I have no idea what this is. I don't know. I just went for Bleach stuff. Let's skip it again. Budokai 3. Good music. Taking them down. Well, Billy with Billy and Aisha is going to be quite the accomplishment, honestly. Get out of here. Please stop. Healing. Oh, good. It wasn't the other one. I completely thought about that when I started ripping Ollie. I was like, oh no, what if it's the other one? What if it's the active attack one? That's going to suck so hard. And here we go once again. We are taking tons of combos, something that Xander can't do despite his costing. And we have enough money to do this. And then maybe rip this. Hey, well, you know, I can do this one too. That was actually pretty decent, but you can see there, I completely run out of cash. And my opponent, on the other hand, is able to do so much more and get extra EP. Like, sure, I got some, but not in the same way. Xander really took down Billy?
KO. You win.
That don't feel right. What happened? Anybody got an explanation for what just happened? Because I certainly don't. I got no clue what any of that was. But I won. Yo, Dearly's been playing In Silence a lot. That's another VTuber that is, they were made by Lumi, kind of like my Solar Form. This one, Lumi made this one. Okay, Ninja Bink time. Definitely not winning this. I don't think there's a single shot I got at winning. Even doing this. Okay, that was rude. Why you wake up like that, though? Why you wake up like that, though? Why you wake up like that, though? Just rip it. Okay, go for it. Wow. Yeah, no, there's just no shot. That's kind of funny, though. Healing is a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, never mind. I'm healing, apparently. No! I was wishing that to go off. I was wishing it into existence. Now we're in a coma. Now we're in the coma. That's close. I'm on 9 HP. Ah, after 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to get bopped. Dude, what is that stupid character? Lumi is not an active VTuber anymore either. Unfortunately, he is gone. Graduated. Hopefully just graduated. Alright, let's try again. This has a lot more potentiality. Oh, they got Troy too.
1, go!
We're friends, we think alike. Okay, not much I can do about that. Just guns it up. Get him. This is the better move. You can punch, do more damage. I don't know. It's so unsatisfying. I can do better eventually. Stop. Of course. Of course. Why? Dude, this is looking so free just because they're able to get on the back of all of my moves, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm free! Mystic Force Fighter, I got the gloves back out, boy! Buddy? No, okay, well, that's fair, I guess. Couldn't activate there. I do not get Beybladed. Oh no, no way, no way. What?
KO, you win.
No way. Well, it's not gonna get much better than that. I'm gonna go have to call this one here. It's been wonderful playing Xander, but we don't have any more boxes to open, so no gambling, no Flintstone gummies. If you like this kind of content, leave a like on the video. Memberships are a thing for only $1 if you wish to get tons and tons of members exclusive content before it goes public. If you want more, $1 is your way to getting more. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always. And for everybody joining me in chat in live, it's actually going to be the same thing. I have to get schmoving. I wasn't expecting to do quite so much this evening. So we are going to go ahead and find someone to hand this off to, and it's going to be their night. Congratulations to all of the big winners for memberships. Do absolutely enjoy it, and to everyone who didn't, hey, there's always next month. Just stay active in content, and it will be absolutely fine. So let's see who is live. Haru, Ren's been on for like 5 hours. They might be ending. Boo is playing Hollow Knight, which is different than her gacha stuff, and she's kind of just started her evening. So if you like Hollow Knight content, you can definitely head over to twitch.tv/booberry. That's BOOOO_berry, BERRIE. And for those of you around here on Twitch, just go ahead and stick around. I'm going to pass you on off over there because I really only go with people I'm following. They're the cool people. So here goes that raid. Enjoy some Hollow Knight. She seems to be debuting a hollow-fied model, which has nothing to do with Bleach. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Go on off, everyone.